Hi, this is Luke with Global Call Forwarding. As a business, you need to make it quick and easy for customers to resolve issues related to product purchase and use. And that's where first call resolution comes into play. In this video, we'll go over everything you need to know about first call resolution, including what it is, why it matters, how to measure it, and more. So let's jump right in. First call resolution occurs when your teams fully handle a customer's needs during the first call or interaction. In other words, customers' issues are fully resolved in one call, with no follow-up calls or emails required. FCR is also an essential and widely used call center metric. Simply put, it measures a call center or business's ability to completely resolve customer support cases during the first point of contact. Measuring your business's FCR rate also allows you to evaluate and improve the overall effectiveness of your service. And there's a few reasons why. Customers appreciate quick and effective resolutions. Being able to fix their issue during the first call shows customers that you value their time and that you're committed to providing excellent service. So by reducing the frustration associated with getting help, businesses can increase customer satisfaction and retention. Good first call resolution rates can also lead to higher customer spend and repeat purchases. In fact, 93% of customers said they would make repeat purchases from companies that provide great customer service. On top of that, this metric also helps you measure your team's performance and efficiency. With this metric, you can evaluate how quickly agents resolve a call, how much time they spend on resolving issues, and how much time they spend with the same customers versus new customers. Using this information, you can then make any necessary adjustments to improve your team's efficiency, leading to lower repeat callers and operational costs. At this point, you may be wondering how to calculate your business's first call resolution rates. To determine FCR, divide the total number of cases resolved on the first call by the total number of cases handled. Then multiply that number by 100 to get your FCR percentage. But keep in mind that your customers are the only ones who can decide whether or not their issue was resolved during the first call. With that being said, you can collect first call resolution data by asking customers on the call if their issue was resolved before they hang up, or sending a follow-up message or email asking for feedback. Additionally, you can also look at other supporting call metrics, like the number of repeat calls in a given time frame and the reasons behind them. But before you start measuring your FCR, you'll need to clearly define what counts as a first call resolution for your business, as some factors will affect your score. For instance, does your first call resolution rate include calls handled by your IVR? Will you count it as a callback if your agents follow up with callers via chat, SMS, or email? Or will you include callers who arrived at the wrong department or were transferred to a colleague or manager? And do you count abandoned calls caused by long wait times, confusing menu options, and so on? Make sure to determine how you will handle factors like these and what scenarios prevent the possibility of a first call resolution altogether. So what's considered a good first call resolution rate? Customers don't want to spend hours on the phone or keep calling back to resolve their issues. So in general, the higher your FCR rates and the lower your handling time, the better, as this directly impacts your customer satisfaction scores. But the industry standard for first call resolution is between 70 and 75%. In other words, about 25 to 30% of the calls you receive will be repeat calls or non-customer calls. If you haven't already, now is a good time to do the math and see how your business performs in terms of resolving calls quickly. Are you looking to improve your first call resolution rates? There are a few different ways you can achieve this. A good place to start is by identifying common customer questions and issues. This way, your teams are prepared to handle these concerns in the most effective and efficient way possible. To determine patterns and issues that occur repeatedly, simply look at your call detail records and customer communication history. Next, you must ensure that your staff is well trained by providing them with the necessary information and tools to resolve issues quickly. Encourage continuous training and development to keep them up to date with the latest information and technology. And consider using a call recording software to identify successful tactics or areas of improvement. Then retrain your agents using these examples. Another way to increase your FCR rate is by implementing automated systems like an IVR. Using this feature, you can reduce wait times, ensure callers arrive at the right destination, and in some cases, enable self-service options. This not only creates an all-around better caller experience, but also reduces your employees' workload, allowing them to focus on resolving cases the first time. Finally, collect feedback from your customers to better understand how effective your service is. Then, use this information to improve your service and caller experience further by identifying gaps in your current processes. And that's everything you need to know about first call resolution. To learn more about FCR or how to improve it using cloud telephony tools, visit Global Call Forwarding or call us today.